Welcome back, Virgo. This is your monthly reading for March 2019. If you've watched before, you know that I pre-shuffle. I don't know what the cards are, but we've got the 9 side cards to give you an overview of possible energies coming in for the month of March. Remember that it won't resonate with everybody. We have an angel answer card, so if there's any questions that you feel like you need answers to, think about that question, and then hopefully the angels will give you some insight into that. We've got 2 romance angel cards. We've got one for the single Virgos, and we've got the other one for the coupled Virgos. Now, the single Virgos doesn't mean that you're not dating or anything, but it's not a committed relationship, okay? Like, comment, subscribe if you feel like it. Let's jump right in. Ooh, Fortune. That's always a good card. Peace, another great card. Okay. A mixed bag of energies, so let's jump right in. Well, the Fortune card, and it's in the first position, which is good. So a lot of you Virgos will get good fortune, good luck this month, okay? Now, fortune's not always necessarily financial, but it can be. But whatever that fortune is, it's good, and it makes you feel free, okay? And liberated. Now, and it feels like that it's concerning a situation where it's a situation that you've been trying to resolve, and finally you put the last piece of the puzzle into it, okay? It brings you great peace, Virgo, okay? So, and for many of you that have been through a struggle or a challenge, it's the end of that, okay? There's a transformation happening, so it's the end of that challenge for you in many ways, okay? It's kind of like your luck is turning. For those of you who have felt like you've just had bad luck for a while, okay? And the ones, it feels like if you resonate with that, it feels like that it's been quite a while, all last year, maybe 2 years, but that's turning. The energy feels like it's shifting. It feels a lot lighter for you, okay? And this creates a nice peaceful feeling for you, strength and confidence. Now, remember that in this month of March, Virgo, whatever seeds you're planting is going to stay with you for a long time, okay? So be very mindful of what you're doing in your work, what you're doing in your projects, what you're doing with your family, what you're doing in your relationship. It's going to stay with you for a long time. So just be mindful of what you're doing this month, okay, Virgo? Now, this situation down here, it's okay, because we've got the Death card, which is the end of a situation, transformation first, okay? So it feels like it's the end of whatever struggle and destruction and negative experience that's kept you locked, that you've been going through. It's the end of it. But for many of you, a lot of it could be in your head, okay? So the negative thinking. So you're shifting that, Virgo, okay? You're shifting it because you do feel like your luck is changing. Like little things will start shifting and it's in your favor. So for those of you that have been through a really hard time, then I feel like that could be coming to an end. Now, some of you though, some of you will go through, but I feel like it's all in the mind though. Some of you will go through like a struggle or a challenge, something that makes you feel stuck, but I feel like it's in your mind. So once you change your perspective about whatever it is, you're freeing yourself up, okay, and bringing peace. So if there's a situation that, you know, it's all about how we handle situations, especially the hard, challenging ones, if we handle it positively or negatively. So if there's a negative situation that you're faced with this month, Virgo, for some of you, it's all about how you perceive it and how you deal with it and how you handle it, okay? It could go two ways. It could go really bad, especially in your head and your mind, or, you know, you can accept it that it's part of your soul's growth and you're going to be okay. Okay, so a lot of you will be faced with that this month. But all in all, it's a good month for good fortune, good luck, and peace. Okay, so just be mindful of that. Now, your angel answer card. Yes. And a hard yes. Okay, so whatever you've been questioning, will I get that job? Will that person ask me out? Will I get a promotion? Well, they're saying it's a hard yes. So if there's any questions that you did have that you wanted to know the answer to, it's a hard yes. Okay? Hopefully in the positive for all of you. Usually it is. So, our single Virgos, what have we got? Calling in your soulmate. Okay, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Okay, so Virgos, so some of you single Virgos, and you know, maybe you've been dating around, and maybe it's like, oh, okay, I'm dating around, that's fine, but I'm not really connecting with, you know, to anyone to take it to the next level. So you've been concerned and thinking about this, okay, Virgo. So if you do want to have a romantic relationship with a soulmate, then yeah, say your prayers, do your affirmations, visualizations, manifestations, okay? Put it out there into the universe. Open those channels for them to step in, okay? Because it's possible. The romance angels are saying it is possible this month for you to do that, okay? So if that's what you're looking for, then make the effort to bring that person in. Our coupled Virgos, let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So this is a romance angel card, so it does pertain to relationships. So if you're struggling in a relationship, or you've just got questions, or you're just not sure about it, or you're not sure whether you should stay, or not sure whether you should go, but I feel like you've been keeping it all in and maybe thinking, oh, it will pass or something will shift. Well, it may and it may not, but you can ask your friends for help. Okay, especially your friends, the ones that's been through similar situations, or in similar situations. Talk about it. Don't keep it all to yourself. We can't fight the world single-handedly. Friends are there for a reason. So, if there is something bothering you, Virgo, in your relationship, then ask for help. Even if it's just to get it off your chest, to say, this is what I'm going through. It doesn't make you weaker or, more vulnerable. It's just, that's life. That's what we go through, especially in relationships. Okay, Virgo, so all in all, a lot of good luck, a lot of good fortune, a lot of peace. Seeds planted this month, very important, will stay with you for a long time. And this, if there's a negative situation that you're faced with this month, Virgo, just be mindful of how you react to it. Okay? So, because the mind can be a very powerful thing, and we can go into the darkness very easily. So, and some of you will be challenged on this for a soul's involvement. Okay? So, because maybe in the past you haven't dealt with negative situations positively, and it's made you feel stuck, and it's just been this drama and all this, chaos. So it feels like for those of you that will resonate with this, that you're getting a chance to have a soul's growth spurt. Okay? Hopefully not many of you, hopefully all of you, but that's impossible, will not have to deal with a negative situation, but that's life. That is life, and it's all about how you handle it, negatively or positively. Okay, Virgo, so keep that in mind. Thanks for watching. See you next month.